Hey people, this is XIII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. In the last part, we started Chapter 6, and we ended off with Lightning and Hope, and now we're with Vanille and Saz, and it's so beautiful. Look at this wonderfulness. And the song. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. Look at this. I gotta start this fight, so yeah, I gotta end the song. Yeah, we have some toaster penguins here to kill. But you know, we'll listen to that song more. I love the Sunleth Waterscape song, because that's the area that we're in. It's called the Sunleth Waterscape, and oh man, it's so beautiful. You have no idea. Just I'm even in the battles in this entire chapter. I mean, a lot of people give this chapter a lot of hate. I don't see why. I really love this chapter. It's really, it's like a break. And it's the break that Final Fantasy XIII needs, because it's like there's so much action going on all the time, and then you know, we have this little quiet little chapter. I love it. It's so great. It's really what we needed more. And I wish there was more of this kind of stuff in this game. I mean, there is late game, but still. I mean, this isn't the only naturey area that we're gonna get, but it's gonna be the last one. No, there's a couple. There's a few nice areas in the next chapter too. But it's gonna be the last, like, completely naturey area for a little while. So, yeah. Oh well. Still, it's a very refreshing change of pace. So let's go to Undermine here. Let's kill these Flandragoras. Flandragora A. You know, we killed Flandragora B before Flandragora A. Did you know that? It's such an interesting thing. You know, it's just like, I guess in Final Fantasy XII you can get up to like Wolf D, Wolf like Z. I have gotten the Z before. It's very rare, because you gotta like stand around like waiting for the enemies to respawn. And enemies in FF12 don't respawn that easily. Like usually they only respawn if you go out to areas and then come back. But sometimes they respawn if you just stand around in the same area. That's what makes the that one hunt such a pain. Alright, that fight went smoothly. I was kind of listening to my PS3 a little bit, because for some reason it's like it's reading the disc more often than it usually does in a fight. It's just getting me a little, I don't know, weird. I mean, it's nothing that bad, but still. Do I want to fight that? Not really. No, screw you, you single flan. I'll let you live. We did get to Procyon or Procyon for Saz. They boost his stagger maintenance. Actually, I'll equip that. That's a good weapon for him. Ooh, jump! Such a high jump. Such a wonderful jump. Look at that waterfall. You have no idea how beautiful this is. And I'm not even playing in HD. That's the thing, you know. I'm playing in 480i, because that's the highest my TV goes. Even though this is being recorded in 480p, because I have S-Video going to, you know, my computer. On my TV, it's only displayed in 480i. But it still looks better on my TV just because it's not a video, it's live gameplay. That's the only thing. But still, you know. And the fact that my computer is a piece of crap. That was easy. I don't know why I showed that fight. That's not really something worth showing. But, you know, I was talking and I didn't feel like editing that out. Am I going? Yeah, okay. Now what you want to do here, this is extremely important. Like, extremely. After you fight these guys, you want to make sure you come over here and get this treasure chest. It is extremely important that you do, because this is our second Doctor's Code, and one of, I think, 3? I think 3. Maybe 4. It's been a while. I think it's definitely either 3 or 4. But you want to make sure you grab that. And I'm actually going to equip that on Vanille here. But this is nice, because now we have one Doctor's Code for Vanille's party and one Doctor's Code for Lightning's party. So it works out really well, actually. I like how they give you it here. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
Hey, Saz. Tell me about yourself.
Huh?
Any family?
I have a little boy.
Oh, so you're married?
I was, yeah.
We gotta get you home. Your son needs you. Come on, we'll make it.
It's too late.
Don't say
Is
that.
it the lassie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a lassie, but you're still a daddy.
You're right.
So, what's his name?
They never really go into talking about Saz's wife. They never have, so I don't know. But here's another flashback. Day 11.
Dodge.
Huh? Hey, Dad.
Making a wish, huh? What'd you wish for?
Well, you're never happy. You never smile. So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
Aww. Yeah, give him a hug.
How about that?
Whoa.
Your wish came true.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, it's my turn to wish.
What for, Dad?
That's my little secret.
Quistis, is that you? No, that's not Quistis. But no, yeah, well, we'll see more of her later. She's one of my favorite characters in this game.
Huh?
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Pops. You've really got to keep it together, okay?
Alright.
Now, let's go.
Now I got kids looking out for me. Some dad I am.
You know, we need each other. That's the great thing about Vanille. She's realized that from the start, that nobody's ever going to get through this unless we stick together. And that sounds corny, but it's true. You know, we gotta... oh, it's talking about the scale beasts here. Okay, I'll talk about that myself. Basically, don't fight them. That's all you need to know. Oh, there's a save point there. Screw it. Yeah, you can fight these. I've actually fought them. Oh wait, yeah, it's view time first. Thanks, Saz, for reminding me. Look at this view here. It is spectacular. Holy crap! Oh my goodness. It's stunning. It's like, oh man. Okay, anyway, yeah, these scale beasts, just don't fight them. You can, and it's actually very possible to kill them, but it's just not worth your time. They don't give you much. And that treasure chest right there, I'll show it to you, even though I'm not getting it. That treasure chest right there is like a piece for upgrading equipment. It's not worth getting. It's not worth the fight. That's going to be like a 10-minute long fight if we go in them, so just skip them. That's basically the thing. Later on, they're going to be very fightable and very easy to kill, but for now, we're going to just ignore them because they're too much of a pain. And we have a Librascope. You know, the Librascope fail, like Middit said. Even though they're not fail, because Librascopes are awesome. Hello, Toaster Penguins. Yeah, that fight was really easy. Like, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, this way. Oh, man. I know. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me really of the Cerobi Steppe, and it shouldn't because they're two different areas. If you don't know, Cerobi Steppe is one of the most gorgeous areas from Final Fantasy XII. It's a great area, one of my favorites. Alright, sorry. Oh, I totally lost my train of thought of what I was talking about before that battle. Because as I was in the battle, my brother called, and yeah. He had questions about computers and stuff. And I didn't tell him I was recording because I didn't want to make him feel bad. But luckily, it was in a battle that I was cutting out anyway. So it's like, I just got to cut the battle out. So yeah, I just got to cut the battle out, and that's it. And I got an Aegisol in that fight, so it was all worth it. Because an Aegisol is always worth it. How many does that put us at? We're at 9 Aegisols. That's awesome. Alright, that's cool. And, oh man, just look at the water. See, alright, the water, I'll talk more about the water later. I'm not that impressed with the water. Even though it looks good at a distance, you don't see any ripples on the edges. It's just a line that ends if you look at the water there. And it'll be more apparent in a later area, not now. It doesn't really matter though. It's just like one of my few nitpicks about the game that, you know, just don't matter, you know.
You look tired. Not enough sleep?
I guess.
Not surprising. Cute girl like me. It's hard to close your eyes, huh?
Oh, Vanille. That's kind of true, though.
I'm just gonna lie down for a bit.
Being made a lassie, it's not easy. I mean, look. Even I'm kind of worried. But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yep.
Go back into your hair. It actually looks really comfortable to lie on a soft bed of moss like that, or grass, whatever it is. Very naturey.
What? Sass?
Where could Saz have gone? Anyway, I want to show you before I end off the video here, because we are running late on time, and we'll find Saz in the next part. But this is the one time in the entire game that you only have Vanille in your party. So I don't think you can actually go out and fight fights, though. I think you're kind of limited to this area. But if you try and move on ahead, you get a little extra cutscene.
You don't want to leave Saz behind?
Aww. And he was like, okay. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what happens if you go along the other way. Can you like fight still or whatever? Oh man, there's no save point here. Crap, I was gonna end it off right here. And there's a save point right there. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna can we run back to the other one? I wanna know. Nope. They can't. Here's the other one.
Oh, you're right. We gotta find Saz.
Aw, the baby chocobo. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll cut out a little more, like a couple extra fights so I can fit this in, or I'll just go for a little length on today's video. You know, that can't hurt. Let's go talk to Saz. We'll do it in this one. Why not? Or maybe I'll just record 2 episodes. That's an idea.
Saz.
You scared me.
Aw. I say that too much.
What's
Aw.
up?
Everything is so aw in this game.
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you can't control who FLC picks for a focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a lassie.
Oh no.
He said he wanted to see a foul sea, so I took him to go on a tour of the Uriday Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went.
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here! Dodge! Where are you? Say something! Dodge! Hey, what's wrong? Dodge!
Daddy.
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that?
Apparently, those post lassie had snuck in. and tried to attack the Sanctum Fal'Cie. It did the only thing it could, and made dodge on the sea to protect it. My son, he got picked by a Sanctum Fal'Cie. He's a hero. But where Pulse Lassie dodges enemies. Psychom showed up right after that to take custody of him.
There's Quistis again.
And it was one test after another. Even then they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for Pulse Lassie, maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance? After he was made a Lassie, Dodge had some way of sensing things from Pulse. He was the one who found the Pulse Fal'Cie. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse Fal'Cie. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest.
Yep.
If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already. Of course, if he was supposed to take out that thing's Lassie, then either we die, or he's a Seath.
Die? Really?
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
The bird likes to keep things simple. Anyway, so that's the end of the episode there. We're going to stop at that save point just up ahead. I guess it didn't end up being too long because I did cut stuff out. It's like still less than 20 minutes, maybe at 20 minutes. I don't have my timer going on, so I can't really tell how long it is. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna end it off here then. If you no, oh my God, why am I going back to that stupid outro again? I cut that out, remember? I cut it out. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I gotta find a different outro now because I gotta say something better than. Well, I guess I could just say I'll see you next time because yeah, that's what all it is. Look at that water. Oh man, it looks. I mean, the edge. Don't look at the edge. The edge sucks. But look at the actual water. It moves a little too slowly though. That's another problem with it. It moves a little too slowly. It's like it's almost solid water, but it's very calm, so I can't blame it. It's calm water. Calm water. Calm. Calm. Bye. Yeah. See ya.